Our furry, four-legged best friends can sit, stay, and fetch, but did you know that they can also help us find romance?
Erica Kaibartis, a professional matchmaker with us, is just, It's Just Lunch is the name of the program that she's with, and now they're bringing dogs to lunch. Good morning.
Well, thank you for having me and my little sidekick today, Bubblegum.
Very cute, very cute. So this is an interesting topic because I have always heard that you want to date somebody who maybe has a dog, a cat.
Yes.
Why? Why do they say that?
Well, dogs are fabulous friends. They're loyal, they're wonderful, and they're also such a great way to attract the opposite sex. A recent study found, look, she's so excited right now, she wants to go find a match. But a recent study found that women are twice as likely as men to be attracted to someone who has a pet. And also, the women are more likely to judge someone based on how they treat their four-legged friend.
Is it because the person's a little bit more compassionate, can take care of an animal?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, especially for women, they look at a man who dotes on his dog as a good thing. It could be a potential future husband. It's a positive thing. On the other hand, sometimes women who have dogs, men look at them and say, maybe they want to settle down too quickly, so it could be a red flag. But either way, if you're both animal lovers, it's a great place to start. It could be a great match.
Could it also mean a desperate need for unconditional love? Could that be a big red flag?
Maybe, not really. I think if anyone has a dog, it just means that they are compassionate and they are looking for a future. So if you're serious about a relationship, it's good to have a pet.
All right, so you go to the dog park, right? You've got your bubble gum. You
Great
see a
place to
cute
meet
guy
people.
over there with, his dog FIFO or something. And what is the pickup line here? How do you approach that guy, or the guy, how does he approach the girl without being creepy?
Well, I think the easiest way is just to say, which one is your dog? Start a conversation. A lot of single people have dogs. So if you're at the dog park, just spark up a conversation about anything, but definitely asking about what breed is probably a good way to start.
So what about social media? I've seen that you have, like on dating sites, it's 100 pictures of a guy or a girl with their dog, and that might say, I'm all about my dog.
That's a good one, Larry. Yeah.
It could, and that goes back to the point, women will look at that and say, oh my goodness, what a great dad someday. But for the women who have it, it could be a red flag. But if you have a cat, I have to talk about cats.
Well, I don't know that caring for a dog is necessarily a prerequisite to being a great parent.
It doesn't necessarily mean that, but at least if they have that compassion and they're at least good at taking care of their dog, if you can tell if someone loves their puppy.
Okay. So we've been talking about dogs and cats, but what if they have other pets? What if they have a snake?
Oh goodness, I would say definitely cats are not the way to go. Snakes, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Okay.
But I say most people are going to love dogs, and 1 in 3 women will say that a man with a cat is actually a potential deal breaker. One of my clients and I were just talking about this.
What is that?
What? The phone lines are lighting up with men and their cats.
I'm so sorry.
This is an outrage.
I didn't know you were a cat fan. I'm so sorry.
Larry's pissed. He just threw paper. You know what that means. All right. Thank you so much. For more advice, more dating advice, head to itsjustlunchchicago.com. Erica, thank you so much for coming in, sticking with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
And our cook-off, remember, continues. We'll have more coming up.
That is a nice dog.
Larry, are you kidding?